In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to trade on Binance. I will show you how to state your stop loss, your take profit, and also how to enter limit orders. Okay, I'll explain everything, so just pay attention to whatever I'm teaching you. And if you have problems, you can text me on WhatsApp. Okay, so what you need to do to start trading on Binance Futures is you need to transfer the money in your spot wallet or your funding wallet. If the money is in your funding wallet, click on the transfer button. Okay, now you are going to select this BTC and change it to USDT. Then you enter the amount that you want to transfer. So let me transfer $100 to my spot wallet here. So you can see now I have $300 in my spot wallet. So let's say I want to transfer this money to my futures wallet. I already have 21 USDT in my futures wallet, but I want to transfer it so that you guys will understand. So if I click on wallet down there, then I click on transfer. Okay, then I'll select this cross margin, then you change it to USDT M futures. Okay, now you are going to select USDT and you enter the amount. So let's say we want to transfer $200. So we transfer $200 here. Then we go back. Then we click features just below. Okay, now you see I have 321 USDT. Okay, just below the buy and sell on our features dashboard. When you click on features, we have the cryptocurrency pair here. Okay, then we have cross margin and isolated. Please, if it is your first time and you are using my signals, just leave it at cross margin. Then we have isolated here, asset. So just leave it at isolated asset mode. Then you can either reduce the leverage or leave it. If your balance is less than $50, please, your leverage, reduce it to 10 or 16. If you have a balance, you can see just below the buy and sell, we have 32. That's my margin balance. If your balance is less than $50, reduce this cross 20x to 16 or 15. Okay, you can reduce it by clicking this arrow button, dragging it. You can see adjust leverage, so we can just reduce it to 15 or 16. Okay, don't leave it at 20. We have price and amount just below the cross button. So this place, we call it the order book. So the top people are those who are selling that cryptocurrency, and we have the green people just below, they are the buyers. Okay, now at the right hand side, we have buy and sell. Okay, so if I tell you to sell something, you have to click on the sell button, then everything will change to red. Then it will now be sell/short. At the bottom, it will now be sell plus short. Then on top of the sell, just below the sell, we have 21 USDT. That's my balance. Then we have limit. I always use limit orders because sometimes when we are entering the trade, we don't just enter current price, we enter market price, we enter a particular price. Okay, so I'm going to explain that in a bit. So just below the balance, we have limit. Leave it at limit. Then we also have 0.00. That's the current price of sell USDT, this pair. Okay, that's the current price. Then we have the amount in USDT. This is the amount you should be using. Don't use the seller price, use the amount. This one, just leave it at amount in USDT. Just below the amount in USDT, you can see when you are dragging it, when you are dragging the amount in USDT, just below it, when you are dragging, you can see the cost changing. Okay, we have the TP/stop loss. The take profit is the one at the right, okay? The left side, sorry, the left side is the take profit. Then the stop loss is the right side, okay? Just below the triangle, the one that I'm moving, below the amount, okay, just below the amount, we have something we call TP/LS. So it's very simple for you to trade on Binance. You just have to follow my instructions. So you see we have take profit and stop loss. They have demarcated it. Then below the take profit and stop loss, we have reduce only. We have ET, LIQ and price, okay? The max price is how far you can go. Then we have the cost price, is the size of your position, how much you are willing to invest. For me, if your balance is less than $100, don't go beyond 10 lot size. If your balance is less than $50, go on the range of $4 to $5, okay? Go on the range of $4 to $5. Then let's calm down. We have adjust leverage and we have stop profit and stop loss. Currently I'm trading seller USDT perpetual, cross margin 20x. We have size 82, margin 4.49. remember I told you if your balance is less than $50, leave it at $4 to $10. Don't go beyond $10 as your margin. That's how much you are trying to buy. Then below the margin we have entry price, market price. We have TP and /LS, okay? I'm talking about on my open order, okay? TP is 0.01120. TP stand for take profit. When market hit this particular price, my trade will be closed. Then we have 0.00987. That's the stop loss. So when market hit this price, my trade will be closed, okay? So the PNL stand for profit and loss. PNL stand for profit and loss. How do you know whether you are in profit? If you enter a trade, let's say we have just entered this trade, you can see we have seller USDT perpetual. Down below it we have, check the left hand side, you can see 0.00, and at the right hand side ROE 0%. So anytime that you enter a trade and the PNL is in negative or is in red, that means you are losing the trade. But if the PNL is green, that means you are in profit. Just below the right hand side we have ROE, risk. If you enter a trade and the risk have changed to red, just close the trade. I don't care whether you are doing what, just close the trade. So right now you can see my margin level is 0.55%. that means I'm not over leveraging. I don't trade too much of my capital because I understand that trading is a business. You can win, you can also lose. So don't over leverage. Don't ever over leverage. For you to see the chart, you can see wallet. Just below we have home, market, trade, features and wallet. So when you on top of the wallet, you see an arrow pointing up. So you click on the arrow here. I always trade on the 4-hour time frame. So in the 4-hour time frame, we have moving average 7, moving average 25 and moving average 99. This is how I enter my trade. Anytime that the moving averages are below the candlesticks, I start buying, and if the moving averages are above the candlesticks, I start selling. But I'm not saying you should also go and do this. I'm just telling you this is how I trade on Binance Futures, okay? And this strategy have helped me a lot. So let's say you are going to enter a trade. I've already showed you how to transfer crypto into your Futures wallet. Now I'm going to help you enter a trade. So let's say you are in our VIP group and I just sent a signal. Okay, so I sent a signal for you to buy seller USDT. Okay, and I told you that very high risk, okay, everything, expect retest, everything, blah blah blah. I just tell you this. Then I told you to copy entry. So this is the entry. You are going to copy this entry price. You are going to copy the price. Then you go to your Binance Futures. Then you leave it at limit and click on the just below the limit. You paste the numbers. You can see the numbers we have just pasted 0.1013. We have just pasted the numbers. Then we go back to our WhatsApp again. Let's say you are using WhatsApp. Then you copy TP. TP stands for take profit. So you are going to copy the fourth one. I always make sure that we hit all of our take profit within 2 to 3 days. So you just copy the fourth one. Okay, you copy the fourth one, the fourth TP. Now you go to your Binance again. Then just below the 00, we have this TP and LS. Okay, so you paste the numbers at the right hand side. TP, take profit, you paste the numbers. Then we go back and copy the stop loss. So LS, we copy the stop loss. So let's copy it. Then you go back to your Binance again. At the right hand side, stop loss, you paste this. Okay, now let's say we are going to buy seller USDT. You change it to green. Then we click on long. Okay, before you click on long, I was telling you that the limit, below the limit, we have something we call the market price. That's the price that the current crypto is. Okay, that's the market price. Then we also have something like a triangle, and when you are moving it, please, when you are moving it, look at the buy/long. On top of it, we have cost, some small written words called cost. So when you are dragging it, if the cost changes to $4 and your account is $50, you have $50 in your margin wallet. Please don't over leverage. Always trade so that you can be able to trade another day. So for me, because my margin is more than $100, I can even go 20. So I'll just move it to 20 here. Then I'll buy. Okay, so let's move it to 22. So let's move it to 20. So you can see when I'm moving it, it's changing. Okay, so I'll just use 7% of my account. Then I click on buy. Okay, so once I click on buy, you guys have seen that my margin have now increased. So this is the amount in my account and this is the margin. Okay guys, so this is how you trade Binance Futures. This is how you trade Binance Futures in 2023 or 2024. It will still work. Okay, you just have to follow the instructions. So I've taught you how to input stop loss. I've taught you how to input take profit. I've also taught you how to set a trade. So let's say I told you to buy BTC USDT. So you just click here. Then you change to BTC USDT. You type the search box. You type in BTC/USDT. Okay. So BTC, when you start typing, it will appear. So this is how you trade. If you are going to close the trade, you can just click on close position to close the trade. Easy and simple. You can see when we click on open orders, because I've opened this particular one and it have not entered, but the margin have increased because we have not hit that price. That's why. So this is how you trade futures on Binance. If you still have questions or problem doing this, let me know.